It is the third full day that we've been here in Colorado, and I haven't filmed anything yet. I mean, except for like B-roll stuff, because we have, I don't know, been enjoying this stuff. So I haven't actually been like filming a lot. But I thought, well, I'm just quickly doing my makeup. I will just chat a little bit about how it's been so far and those kind of things. Just putting some sunscreen on. But it's been really good so far. It's really cold. I think it's like around like 5 degrees. In the morning it's like 0 degrees, and then it heats up to like 5-6 degrees. So anyway, that is that for the weather. Anyway, there's still a lot of snow on the ground and stuff like that, so it's quite cool to see. And yeah, for the last like 3 days we've just been like driving around, doing, you know, some shopping, you know, those kind of things. The flight, like the whole travel experience from Cape Town to here was pretty seamless. We didn't have any issues at all, to be honest with you, like nothing, except when we got to customs in New York. We were in customs for so long that we missed our connecting flight to Denver, but luckily United Airlines was very quick, very helpful. Like in seconds they got us onto the next available flight, and we got some meal coupons, and anyway, so they were very nice. Anyway, so then we got onto the next flight, so that was very cool. And yeah, we have a rental car here, so we just driving around, doing some cool sightseeing, you know, all those kind of things. We are in one area now, and then at the end of this week we're going into a different area of Colorado, more to like to the mountainside. So now we're kind of in the city, so that's why we've been doing some shopping and, you know, like just some driving around. We've been eating some, you know, American fast food. We've tried out In-N-Out Burger, we tried Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, what else? Chipotle, all those kind of things. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing, and I thought I'll just update you on the while I have to actually do my makeup. The room that we're staying in is quite big. It has 2 queen size beds, and a lot of space like for our bags and stuff, so that's quite cool. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's been fun so far. The driving can be stressful just because it's the wrong side of the road, or the other side of the road, the other side of the car. So like, it takes some getting used to, but I've done it before, so it's not the worst. And yeah, we're having a lot of fun. It's quite cold. Apparently it's going to snow again at the end of the week, which is going to be fun, obviously. But the stores, like inside, is very hot. Like, to be honest with you, like I have a very thin sleeve thing on now, and then I'll put a jacket on to be warm when we go out. But you have to wear like a thin thing underneath your jacket, because as soon as you get into any indoor space, it's like 30 degrees in there. Like, I don't know why they put the heat up like that. So then you have to take your jacket and everything off. So I wouldn't say that that's like ideal. But yeah, so that's that. And yeah, so far so good. We yeah, we did our shopping and stuff. And anyway, so next week we're gonna do a lot more like sightseeing when we go to the mountains, and potentially, hopefully, we'll be able to get some skiing in. I don't know yet, like what that's gonna look like, but we'll see. So that's the plan for next week, and then for the week thereafter as well. So I'm not going to film too much, just because we're doing so much, and it's like annoying to take out my phone the whole time. But maybe I'll do some, you know, B-roll, and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit later again. when we've moved on to our next like spot or something like that. So yeah, but so far so good. Haven't had any like issues. It is obviously quite strange because they don't have to wear masks everywhere here. Where, you know, obviously in South Africa we like have to wear masks. When you leave the front door, you have to put your mask on. Where here, majority of shops, they say you have to, but I've seen a lot of people that don't. And outdoors, people don't really wear masks. Where, you know, back home, we wear masks even when we're outdoor. So it's a little bit different than back home. But yeah, so we've been wearing masks everywhere because I'm obviously quite scared. Don't want to get sick. So we've just been wearing our masks like the whole time. And yeah, that's it. We've been really liking, like, every morning we leave the hotel room at 6 in the morning, and then we go out the whole day, and then we only get back here at around 6-7. Then we're like tired because at 5 o'clock sharp it's pitch dark here, so you're pretty disorientated because it feels like you need to go sleep. Then when you look at the clock, it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, and you're like, I can't really go to bed right now, but it's like dark at 5, so it's very strange. Anyway, I got these e.l.f. eyeshadow sticks, and these are freaking great. I know Revlon also has it now, and I just love it. For someone that struggles with like applying like eyeshadows and stuff, this stuff is so much easier. So anyway, check out, I think Bobbi Brown has, Revlon came out with ones, and then I got these e.l.f. ones as well because they're very inexpensive. I think they were like $2, so they were quite, you know, quite reasonably priced. But we don't have e.l.f. back home, so I got them here now. But anyway, these sticks are great. Anyway, that's kind of my update on our trip so far. Again, it's been so nice, but we still have so much to do. I think the real sightseeing is going to be next week when you go up to the mountains. For now, it's more like city exploring, you know, the city of Denver and the surrounds and so on. So yeah, but so far so good. We got some cold brew that I have here in the fridge, and some almond creamer, and what else did we get? Some cookies, and you know, the fun stuff that we don't get back home. We got some of that stuff that we just keep here in the fridge, and then we can eat like snack here in the evening when we get back and so on. Yeah, anyway, so that's that. We're heading out now. We're gonna go to a Costco, a Kohl's, and where else we're gonna go? Best Buy, Home Depot, you know, I think Marshall's. We're gonna go to Target again. Anyway, we just love like exploring and seeing stuff that we don't get to always see when we're back home. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish my makeup. Jason's already waiting for me, and then I need to get the car started because the car needs to like heat up for like 5-10 minutes because it's so cold. So you like heat up the car and then like wait for like 10 minutes, and then you only drive. Anyway, so I'll then check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it is end of day 4, I think, of being here in Colorado, and we bought some stuff and just did some like shopping, and then we also went on a little road trip out of town and just did like a small hike, and so on. Anyway, it is now 3:30 in the afternoon, and we're like tired, because every morning we leave the hotel at like 6 a.m. So we're super tired, and we kind of want to chill a little bit, because every day we would leave at 6 a.m. and only get back at like 6 p.m. and then you're like tired, and it's like pitch dark at 5 o'clock in the afternoon already. So everything is a little bit weird, and you feel like you need to go sleep at like 6 because it's so dark. Anyway, but the point is that we did some grocery shopping. Not a lot of things. Obviously, we don't need groceries, but we actually did get like, I don't know where it is, but like a grocery card at the grocer, because you get so many discounts if you have the card. And even though, we're never going to use it again because we don't live here, we just got the card because then we got some discounts. So anyway, first thing that I want to show you is Jason got some beers. It's like, apparently, I don't know if it's made in Colorado, but it's a beer from Colorado, I think. Anyway, so we got some of that. It's called Colorado Native. Anyway, so he's gonna have some beers tonight. And then we don't get like the authentic graham crackers in South Africa. We usually, I think, use like tennis biscuits and stuff, but I remember how good these graham crackers is, and so we bought a pack because I want Jason to taste it. So we got some Teddy graham crackers. So these are the ones, well, not the Teddy ones, but the normal graham crackers is what you use to make like s'mores. Anyway, so they're really tasty. So we got a pack of that just so we have stuff in the car to like snack on when we drive, because all the like little outings we take is quite far. So you tend to get like hungry and like peckish and stuff. So anyway, then I just had to, like everyone knows that I love bagels, and I was so stoked when, Woolies started selling bagels and stuff. But obviously, yeah, they've sold these in packets for a very long time. So I just got like a bag of bagels, and I'm going to have one later on. So I got that, and then with the bagels, I just got some normal cream cheese for it. And then what else did we get? I just got some more coffee, because in the mornings, like, I like to drink some coffee while I'm getting ready or whatever. That's like usually what I do, even at home. So because of that, we have like obviously a mini bar fridge in the hotel room. So I bought Califia Farms cold brew, and it was pretty tasty, but it isn't as tasty. And like, this might be like an unpopular opinion, but when it comes to cold brew, Starbucks cold brew is the best. So I got this dark roast one, but like, I've tried other cold brews before, and when it comes to that, Starbucks ones are the best. And I wish they sold these bottles back at home in South Africa as well, because these are very convenient to have in the fridge. And yeah, so I got that, and then I got another, actually a bigger size Nut Pods creamer. So this is the best thing ever, and we don't have like creamers like this, especially unsweetened and dairy-free creamers, because I don't drink milk. So this is literally like the tastiest thing that you would ever put in your coffee. Like, even if you don't mind drinking dairy and stuff, this is the best thing ever. You can come in. And then the last thing that we got was, this is for me, this is the dairy-free, like their version of dairy-free yogurt. So it's called Silk, and it's like peach flavor, because we have come a long way in South Africa in terms of dairy-free yogurts, but not as far as America's gone, because they have like a big variety of these ones and different flavors, where we like have like a couple, and they're extremely expensive, where these are like normal priced, same as normal yogurt. So anyway, I got that. I thought that would be nice to try out. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's just a little American grocery haul. Because, I like to do grocery hauls. So, yeah, that's it. Anyway, we're going to chill now. Maybe watch some TV. I don't know. And maybe eat a bagel, drink a beer, that kind of thing. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to snow tomorrow again. I don't know yet. The weather's changing all the time. So tomorrow it's supposed to snow. So we'll see what we will then do. Because obviously if it snows too much, we can't drive everywhere. And it will kind of affect our plans. So we decided to not necessarily plan anything for tomorrow and see what the weather is like and then decide tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see you then again, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know, whenever I get time to film again. Okay, so it is, I think day 7 or 8, and it is, what's the time now? 5:48 in the morning. We have packed our bags. We are on the road today. We're going to the mountains. We're going to be there for one night at one place, and then we're going to drive even further. And we're going to be there for I think 6 nights, 5 or 6 nights. So that's going to be fun. We have a 4-hour drive now, which I am absolutely not looking forward to at all. Just don't, people drive here pretty crazy, so it's not very nice to drive here on the highway. Anyway, so I'm just waiting for Jason to hand in the keys and stuff, and then we are en route. just arrived at our hotel in Grand Junction, which is I think the furthest point that we're going to stay at in Colorado. So it's to the west, like to California side. So we just arrived here at the hotel and they were nice enough to give us an upgrade to our room. So we got like a bigger room than originally planned or booked. So that's quite nice. But we're very tired. Today's drive was 2 hours, which is fine. But again, driving on the other side of the road with a car you're not used to, in a country where you don't know like any direction, is quite tiring. So yesterday we drove, I think like maybe three and a half hours, and today that amount. So it all adds up and I'm just like quite tired. So anyway, we're going to be here for the next 5 days. So we're going to cross over to Utah, which is very exciting. We're only going to do a day trip because it's actually close enough. So we're going to cross the border, go to Utah, which is like for me very exciting. And then we're also going down to some other like small little towns. And then we're heading back to Boulder. And that will be for, I think, also 5 days. And then we hop on a plane to New York for 24 hours. So we're going to be there for 24 hours, walk around a little bit before we catch our flight back to Cape Town. So that's the plan. As you can hear, I'm quite out of breath because for some reason, well, not for some reason, because the air is pretty thin here because we're very high in altitude, you do get out of breath like super quickly. So me just speaking to you is kind of like intense. Anyway, so that's kind of that. I'm just standing in the bathroom. Jason's lying on the bed. So that's it for today. We're tired. We just stopped at Taco Bell and we got some tacos, and that's all we did for today, except for driving here. And we did stop at some places and whatever, but we're tired, so I think we're going to chill, watch some TV, maybe drink a beer, I don't know. And yeah, I will then see you guys, or check in a little bit like later. Maybe tomorrow we're just going to do a short road trip, and then the next day we're going to go to Moab, which is in Utah, and then I'll maybe just check in with you when we're there. But yeah, very tired, my eyes are a little bit red, all my nails came off, so now I should go and buy some more nails so I can just look a little bit better. But it's very cold also. This morning when we left Glenwood Springs, it was -9 degrees, which is like bizarre. And I think now currently it's like -1 or -2. So it's very, very cold. Obviously in the hotel and in all the shops, it's, you know, the heat is on, so it's quite hot. But as soon as you step outside, it's like super cold. So I can't think that the changing of temperatures from inside and outside is very good for your respiratory situation. But so far so good. We don't feel sick or something at all. I remember the last time we went to New York, also over winter period, we kind of, you know, there was like a day or so, and this was now pre-2020, we, you know, felt a little bit like under the weather, but like only for a day. And I think it's just because of, you know, you need to like adjust to the very intense weather difference, because we left Cape Town in like 35 degrees and now we're coming here into like minus degrees. So I mean, naturally your body needs to like adjust to it, and you tend to, you know, get a little bit of a cold. But because you don't know if it's cold or something else, it's quite touch and go. But so far so good. We've been 100% so far. Just have like dry lips. I bought some ballistics for that. And yeah, so that's it. Our bags are quite full from all the things we bought so far. So we're kind of like having to stop buying anything because we bought quite a lot of things in Denver already. I bought a lot of makeup. I'm just start staring at it now. And yeah, bought a lot of makeup, a lot of elf makeup. Maybe I should just quickly show you what I've got. So I'm just taking out the stuff from my makeup bag quickly. So I'm just gonna quickly run through the stuff I got, which is very exciting. But anyway, I just got more of the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I bought this a while ago on Amazon. But that's quite a light color, and I needed something just a little bit darker, so I got another one of those. Whew, I'm so out of breath. Then I got this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which is amazing. Like, if there's any primer, this is the one. I've used Benefits primer before, and it's good. It's not this. This is amazing. It's only $9, which I feel is pretty like inexpensive, even when you convert it to rands. So I'm like, maybe I should stock up and get some more of these. Anyway, so I got that. Then another e.l.f. thing is this eyebrow kit, which looks like this. It's quite like a putty situation, which you like brush your brows up with, like soap, like soap brows, and then there's like powder just to like make it darker. So I got one of these, also very nice, and also thinking I should get more of that. Then from Makeup Revolution, I actually got another thing for brows, which looks like this, and let me just see if I can open it. So it's basically just like that. It's just also like like the wax that you use to brush up your brows. So I got that. Whew. Then I got an e.l.f. It's like a lip balm lipstick. It's not completely lipstick. It's more like, gives like a pink, just like a shade of pink, light shade of pink. It's really nice. Then I got this from Colourpop, which is like a lip cream. Got that one, all nice colors. Then from NYX, it was like a kit. I bought this at Ulta, but it has these like 3 colors. It's like, on the one side, it's like a matte that you put on, and then it's like a gloss you put over, so like nude kind of colors. And then to go with that, and I've never been a lip pencil person, but there was this kit that was on special also at Ulta, and it has like some nude color lip pencils. So this was from NYX, so I got these, so now I have quite a variety of lip pencils. And then I showed you this before, but this is the e.l.f. No Budge eyeshadow sticks. So I just got them in these like nude brown colors, very nice. I don't know if I'll go back to normal eyeshadow. That stuff works for me. Then I got an e.l.f. mascara. I haven't used this yet. Anyway, I got that, and then I think that's it. Yes, that's it for now. And then I also just bought a lot of makeup sponges. Did I buy anything else? No, this is it for now. So I also bought a big Marc Jacobs, it's like this big compact with a big mirror, and then it has like bronzer and blush and highlighter in it, so it's actually quite cool. And I like the fact that it's a big compact, because then even when you are done using it, the product, you still have it as a compact mirror that you can carry with you in your bag, so that's quite cool. But anyway, I'm tired now, and my hand's tired of holding my phone. So that's it for makeup stuff that I got. And yeah, I will then see you guys maybe in a day or two again. So it is the next morning, and I'm just waiting in the car for, it's cold, for Jason. He went to go get coffee quickly, and yeah, then we are off to a place called Gateway, where we are going to go to a motor museum. Obviously, he had to fish out some motor museum here in Colorado, so that's where we're going to go. It is an hour and a half, more or less, drive. So, I'm looking forward to it. It's very cold. It is now, I don't know, I think it's like 4 degrees. And yeah, that's it. We had a good night's sleep. It's a nice room. It's nice and big. And yeah, no complaints. We were just chilling last night watching The Office, because like on one of the channels they've had like The Office playing like for the whole time we've been on this trip. So in the evenings we just like watch reruns of The Office. Anyway, so it's cold, very cold. Whew. And because we're like in a you know, like in a smaller town area situation, everything is quite far away. That's why for every place we need to or we want to visit, it is like an hour and a half drive. So yep, that's it. But luckily we have some coffee. We bought so many Yeti cups, which I'm so happy about, because we only have that one place in Cape Town that sells Yeti, and because they imported, it was like, I think I paid like maybe like 800 or 900 rand for Yeti cup there, and now, you know, when we bought it here now, it's like normal price. So anyway, so we have our Yeti cups, filling it up with coffee, which is nice because they're so big. Well, we bought various sizes, but we're filling the big ones with coffee, so then it kind of lasts you the whole time when you go on these little road trips and stuff. So anyway, that's that. What else? I think, yes, we're going to go to Gateway today. Then tomorrow we're going to, because we were going to go to a place called Fruta today, but then we looked at the map and we were like, there's really not a lot going on there, so we decided to skip that, go straight to Gateway. And then I think tomorrow we will then go to Moab, Utah, and go to the Arches National Park, which obviously we're very excited about. And that's more like a hike situation, so we'll wear some hiking stuff, but it's so cold that you have to like wear like something over your head. Because the other day we went to go walk, when we were in Denver, we went to go walk around a lake the day after it was like it snowed, and I didn't have anything on my head or my ears, and the ear pain was so intense that later on I had to like walk with my gloves like over my ears, because it was so cold that I thought my ears are gonna fall off. It's done. So anyway, so you have to have something like covering your ears and your head, especially when it's like this cold, and also especially when the wind comes up a little bit and it is this cold. It's like it like cuts through your head. It's like bizarre. So anyway, that's that. I have my Uggs on again today. I've been living in Uggs. I think this first full day we were here in Colorado, I bought Uggs, and like it's the best thing because it's so warm, and it's the exact same pair that I wanted to buy when we were still back home, but it's like 3,000 rand to buy it at home, and here I like paid, if you convert it into rands, I think I paid like 1.3, which is obviously great. So anyway, okay, Jason's here with the coffee, so let me get going.